Hello? What? No, what? What do you mean you guys aren't coming to the show? No, you guys are my cinematographers. Guys, the show starts in 3 hours. No, I didn't just wake up at 4 p.m. I was stretching, and it sounds the same as when I wake up. Well, then who's supposed to film it? Jillian Smart, you get here right now. You're the director, for Christ's sake.
Oh my god. This room smells insane.
I know, right? It's crazy. Thanks so much for being here, man. I was starting to think you weren't gonna show up. I can't believe you're gonna open for the special.
Jacob, no. I'm not here to open your show. I'm here to tell you in person, stop calling me, stop showing up to my house, okay? One more, and I'm calling the cops.
No, wait, Curtis. Please don't go.
Okay, when was the last time you washed your hands, dude?
I don't know, man. I've been eating, breathing, sleeping this special, okay? My cinematographer's canceled on me. I don't know where my director is. Dude, I haven't seen my wife in 3 weeks, okay? Because I've been living here every day. I thought it was gonna help me lock in. Will you please just open for the special?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Well, guess what, man? My cancer could come back any minute, alright? And you'd feel pretty bad if I died.
Okay, are you gonna keep milking this brain cancer thing forever? It's all you talk about, man.
No.
Okay, fine. I'll do this one final thing for you, okay? But you have to promise me to leave me the fuck alone forever, okay?
I promise. Of course. Thank you, Curtis. Thanks! You're my best friend, Curtis!
Yeah, the Cancer Man's back. Uh-oh! Hell yeah, guys. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. This means the world to me, dude. Do you guys... Let's address the cameras right away, right? You guys are all gonna be on... You guys are okay with that, right? It's cool to ask now while you guys are here. Because the doors are locked. You guys can't go anywhere. But yeah, man. Everyone say hi to Nick. We're over here. Hi, Nick. Everyone, where's Jared? Where's Jared right now? Everyone say hi to... Oh, everyone, Jared's right there! Say hi to Jared! Oh, you got a front row seat. Say hi to the middle camera right back there. Hi, middle camera. You guys like this camera over here? Do you like that we tried to hide it? Kind of make it look like we're making it look like it's trying to kill me. Right? Nice try. Shoots me in the back of the head. Shoots me directly in the back of the head. Covers you guys. Covers my beautiful family in the front row. Which is always what you want for a comedy special, is family right in the front row. Just so they can be like, it didn't happen like that. That's great. That's always good. Shoots me in the back of the head. I wish. Not even my worst brain trauma! Idiot. But like, ow, you know what I mean? You guys know what I mean? Like, ouch because of the brain cancer? Like, ouch my brain because there's so much cancer in there? Filled to the top? I'm a brain half full kind of guy. You know? Filled with cancer, brain half full kind of guy. Just in case, no, everyone at home, I had brain cancer, okay? Just in case you didn't fucking hear me. I had fucking cancer in the brain, ow. We can start the show. Now we can start the show. Yeah, cancer, right? Cancer! Cancer! I just riff the whole hour. I riff the whole time. I just keep dancing. Cancer! Interesting show. Today I saw a man twerk for cancer. Tonight I will be making a lot of cancer jokes, if you guys can't tell. Because I do like to joke about it, right? I like to make jokes. I like to make light of it. Because it does help me get over what happened, right? It's kind of like therapy for me. And like, that's great. But like, dude, sometimes people get really mad at me, right? Dude, people get really upset. Like, after shows, I'll get messages like, Jacob, you gotta watch it with the cancer stuff, man. Dude, you're gonna hurt someone's feelings. And then I go, I'm sorry. Do you have cancer? And every time they're like, no, but. You gotta be careful, man. You know, someone with cancer might hear those jokes and you could offend someone with cancer. Yeah, you mean someone like me? Someone like the guy telling the jokes? I'd hate to offend me with my cancer. That'd be a bad look, man. I remember after a show, a guy sent me a message that was like, we get it, Jacob. You have cancer. Dude, let it go. Seriously. Dude, let it go. Oh, yeah, I wish I could. I'd cut that shit out. I'd love to, absolutely. I'd love to not think about the tumor that tried to kill me. That'd be pretty cool. Also, let it go. This isn't Frozen. If that song was about cancer. Would you like to build a tumor? Would you like to see him die? All right. Bit of a twist on an old classic. But for those of you who might not know, I was diagnosed with brain cancer, germinoma brain cancer, at the beginning of the global pandemic, which is a great conversation starter. It's also a great way to take over a conversation, really. Dude, if people are talking and it's not about you, you gotta get cancer. Wow. People really pay attention. It's great, man. But I was diagnosed with cancer at the beginning of the global pandemic. But I beat it. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thanks, man. That is, yeah, you're right. That is the correct response. That would have been so weird if you guys booed me. I don't need your pity, okay? I know. If you guys are like, fuck you, dude. I wish it got you. I wish, man. My least favorite, like, someone who hates me came, bought the ticket. That's the time to tell him. This is the time to tell him, man. But yeah, man, diagnosed with brain cancer. And it's tough, right? Because, like, people get mad at me all the time, you know? I get those messages all the time. They're like, Jacob. But, like, I don't know, shut the fuck up, right? Like, dude, shut up, because, like, if you had what I had, like, you know, the people that are mad at me, dude, if they had what I had, they would be in their group chats and their Twitters and their Facebooks every day, just like, my brain. Oh, what'd they do to me? I think I'm gonna die. Will you repost my GoFundMe? So shut the fuck up, man. Like, I'm sorry to inconvenience you with my brain cancer, I guess, but like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm never gonna stop talking about it, right? I'm never gonna stop talking about this, cause like, cancer's like a shitty ex, right? Like, I'm not over what you did to me. You know, cancer's like a crazy ex-boyfriend. You know? Cancer's the type of ex that would try to like kill your dog. Except in this situation, I'm also the dog. You know? Dude, cancer's like the type of ex-boyfriend that would like stalk you after the breakup, right? You know? Like, cancer would like find your new apartment. Cancer and ex-boyfriends are the only things in life where you can be like, yeah, I got rid of him, but he could still come back one day and kill me. And I would like justify it, right? You know? Like everyone would be like, he's a bad guy, you know? The oncologists were like, it's a malignant tumor. And I was like, he's only like that when he drinks. No, you don't know him like I do. No, you don't know what he's like when we're alone. No, he doesn't yell that much. Yeah, man. And like I miss him. I do. Dude, I miss it. I miss having cancer. Shut up, dude, whatever. It's my, fuck, oh, you're uncomfortable? I do miss it. I miss having cancer, man. Cause like, when I had cancer, like, it mattered. Right? Like, people cared. Cause like, without cancer, I'm just a bald guy. Right? No one cares about that. They're like, ugh. It was nice though, like having cancer, because like people used to see my bald head and they would be like, "Aww, that man's dying." Now they see my bald head and they're like, "Aww, he thinks the election was stolen." Cute. Aww, he does his own research. Cute. Isn't that nice? Yeah, man. I miss it. Because, like, now I just have to hear people's, like, bald jokes, right? And they're never good. You know? They're always like, egghead, cue ball, or, like, Mr. Clean. Dude, fuck, I don't look like Mr. Clean. Fuck you guys, man, whatever! Shut up! That's you guys. Fuck. Laughing at the guy who has cancer? Whatever, man. Alright, I look a little like Mr. Clean. I don't know, like the earring and the bald head, I get it. I look like Mr. Clean. I look like Mr. Clean if he was addicted to microdosing. You know? I look like Mr. Clean if he like made a really good sourdough. I look like Mr. Clean if he really wanted to get pegged by his wife. Okay. All right. Cool. You guys are cool, man. That's a little game I like to call 3 Truths, No Lies. Oh, he makes good bread and the other stuff. Good. Okay, good. And the other stuff, we start with the... Okay, got it. No, good. And I hope everyone at home is a pegging crowd as well. We all know what you're up to at home. Put the kids to bed. You know? Yeah, man. Dude, recently a guy told me that I look like Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers if he didn't do heroin. I love that joke. Doesn't do like great, but I like doing it because like the people who know the Chili Peppers are like, that's a pretty good joke. You know? Flea if he was like over the bridge, you know? Another deep cut? Okay. And that's where it dies off. Good. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, man. The thing though is like, I didn't know the guy who told me that, right? He was like a stranger on the street. Dude, he was like walking by me and he was like, I gotta tell him. Like, guys, he took an AirPod out to tell me that. That's how bald I am. I interrupted a man's day. Yeah, man. Like, to be honest though, I wish it would come back. Like just for a week, man. Just to like get out of work, right? Because I had cancer during the pandemic. Dude, I lost my job and then I got cancer. That's not fair. You know how much I want like one of those automatic reply emails? Just like out of office, huge tumor. And that'd be great, man. Because like having cancer during the pandemic, it's hard to relate to people now. Like I can't even relate to like normal cancer patients. Because like I'm still bald, which I don't understand. Because a lot of cancer patients, their hair grows back, right? And they're like, they're like in your face about it. Right? Like they're like, mine came back curly. Well, mine came back red. Well, mine came back fucking invisible. How about that, man? How about that, dude? And like, I can't even relate to like actual people. Because I had cancer when everyone else in the world got a main character complex during the pandemic, and everyone was like, it's actually about me a little bit too. And they would try to tell me about it, you know? They would be like, and they would always start the same. It'd always be like, no, I know it's not the same, Jacob, but, you're self-aware? Dude, then why talk to me then? Why bring it up? But I would still like, I wanted them to like me. I'd be like, no, yeah, for sure. Yeah? And it'd always be like, yeah, man, it was tough. Dude, it was tough. Like, my favorite bar closed, man. That's their trauma. And I would have to empathize. I'd be like, yeah, no, that must be tough, man. It's hard doing coke at home. Even though I know you've been doing that before, but yeah, no, for sure. No, that sucks. You can't have your favorite IPA anymore. I'm sorry. Walking around no eyebrows being like, no, yeah, we all are going through something, aren't we? Yeah. And they were like, you should get back inside, actually. You don't look so good. You're like E.T. but sad. Kind of bumming us out. You should go back inside. It is hard being bald, right? Because like, I don't like the way I look anymore. I mean, no, it's okay. I'm just like, can you guys tell me I look pretty? That's this. I'm just projecting on you guys. But I do miss my hair because now that I'm bald, I look like a guy who's trying to get his kids back in court. Dude, bald stuff is always sad. It is. Like, it is sad. There's not like what again. I look like Mr. Clean if he was always frowning. Like it's just like, shouldn't I be in a courtroom right now? You know? Shouldn't I be in a courtroom like crying, screaming, being like, Zayden, no! Do weekends at my house. And it's hard because like no one knows how old I am anymore. Right? No one can pin down my age. But it's been my whole life like that, right? You know, I don't like make sense really. Like I have this like fairy tale voice, but I've also got like the face of a trucker. Right? Right? Like I just look like someone's like bisexual step-parent. I'm gonna fuck your mom and your dad. I'm gonna ruin your family. That's what I look like. Like, no one has ever been able to, like, figure out my age. Like, even, I remember a specific example. This is pre-cancer, pre-pandemic. I was bartending. I was 25 years old. So I still had hair. And this girl comes up to the bar. And she goes, if I guess your age, can I have a free shot? And that hurt my feelings. Because, like, all she did was go, like, you have a funny face. You have a pretty funny face. We should make that into a carnival game. Oh yeah, step right up. Young or old? How old is the man with no age? But I played it cool, right? I played it cool. You know, I was like, okay, no problem. Guess my age. And she said with no hesitation, she was like, you're 35. 35. Ow. Like, I still played it cool. I was like, no, you're about 10 years off. And she said, you're 45? Fuck you. No, I'm not 45, dude. Because you think if I was 45, then I'd be like, yeah, guess my age. I mean, if you ask a 45-year-old how old they are, they legally get to kill you. It's like The Purge, but with more like lower back pain, I guess. Yeah, man, I don't know. It's just like, it's tough, right? It's tough. One sec, I'm so sorry. This is fucking insane. This is what we like in specials, right? When they go back and look. Is he even trying? What's good is I have an excuse. If you guys like saw my notes, it just said cancer. And then like I'm forgetting like, but what type? But at least I'm an inspiration, right? Hey, don't laugh at that. I'm an inspiration. Yeah, thanks guys. Yeah. Woohoo! My pubes fell out, and that's inspiring, I guess. Yeah, no, yeah. I'm an inspiration. Every time I shit blood, I inspire. With attitude? No, yeah, every time I puke blood, I inspire. And when I piss blood, I go back to the hospital. That is not supposed to happen. That is not inspiring. Hot take, everybody, hot take. We gotta stop calling every cancer patient an inspiration. Okay. Oh, that's all right. I get it. I understand why you guys kind of pulled back there. I could literally hear your assholes closing on that one. I'm sorry. But like, okay, like, cause like, I don't know, fuck cancer patients, man. Like, I'm sorry, but like, we gotta stop, cause like most cancer patients, we're just pieces of shit. Dude, we're just normal people with cancer. Like, okay, everyone thinks that cancer is this awe-inspiring journey where you get this second chance at life. It's not. All it is a bunch of adults who look like thumbs asking for a second ginger ale. It's just a bunch of overgrown babies. It is. It's just bald people being like, my tummy hurts. Okay, like, I'll prove my point. You guys know when you're driving, and you're alone, you're by yourself, you know, no one can hear you, and someone cuts you off, you know? And for that split second, you're like, I hope they get cancer. I know you do, don't worry. I know you do, because you're alone and you can say whatever you want. I know you do, because ow. Some of your wishes came true. Ow. I know that because I cut people off, man. I cut people off, and I know they see the fuck cancer sticker on the back of my car. I know they see that sticker, and they're like, good. No, good. As long as he learned his lesson. No, as long as he knows. Now back to texting. Now back to jerking off. I don't know. I only cut guys off who are jerking off, you know what I mean? I do us a favor. But okay, how about this? I can't be an inspiration. I really can't. You know, people have been really nice to me. They've been very sweet, very kind, you know. I'll get messages that are like, thank you, Jacob. You got me through my cancer journey. Thanks so much. I politely disagree. Dude, I can't be an inspiration. I can't be an inspiration because I've jerked off while hooked up to chemo. Oh, you guys are crazy. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, come for the cure. All right. Immediately kills it, dies down immediately. All right. Don't donate to that then, I'm sorry. Sorry. But it's true, man, I jerked off while hooked up to chemo, I did, I'm sorry. And like, not once, man. Felt better, right? Felt awesome. I was like, it's harder for some reason, I don't know. Huh. This was my kink the whole time? No, cancer, okay. But like, in my defense, I was inpatient for my treatments, right? So I was in the hospital for like a week at a time. I had my own room. I had my own bathroom. Dude, I was isolated. It was the pandemic. I was completely isolated, right? I couldn't see anybody. And like, You can only watch Lord of the Rings so many times. Guys, you know how weird it is to see a hobbit's foot and go, I gotta come. That's how I knew something was actually wrong. Dude, that's the actual disease? I'm a bit of a foot guy. Yeah, you can't cure that. You cannot cure that, man. But like, it's not like I was outpatient, right? You know? I wasn't like in a brown leather chair every day. I wasn't day in, day out. I wasn't with a bunch of other old people. Dude, I wasn't walking around the hospital like, ha ha! This is awesome! Oh. I'm an idiot. Not this. It's smaller. You know? Not that, man. But you know, like, I wasn't bothering other cancer patients, right? I wasn't going up to other cancer patients being like, hey, Judy, watch this! Because she was dead. Oh. That's you guys. Oh, Jacob. That's where you guys draw the line tonight? How could you kill off someone who doesn't exist, man? That's not cool. No, we're fine with all the cum stuff. We just miss Judy. And like, fuck the messages you get when you're sick, right? Oh, okay. Not a relatable topic? Okay, no, yeah. But like, it's true, right? Because like, a lot of the messages, they're not for the person who's actually sick, right? It's usually for the person sending the message to make them feel better about, you know, what's going on. And that's okay, there's not a lot to say, really. But like, I know that like people would send certain messages and they'd be like patting themselves on the back. They'd be like, no, yeah, I think I helped, I think I cured it, honestly, actually, you know? To be honest, no, I did a great job. I messaged him once. No, I did a good job. I sent him that picture that says you put the can in cancer. No, that's good. That was really good. He loved that, actually. He sent me the heart and nothing else. That's how you know he liked it. No, because I was worried I put the can't in cancer. Thank you. And like, okay, I don't want to shit on all the messages I got because I received a lot of positivity when I was sick, a lot of support, and I swear to God, I wouldn't be here without it. But like, fuck my family. I love you guys. I'm sorry, but like, fuck my like a little bit. Like I love you guys, but fuck my family a little bit, dude. Like, fuck. This is so hard to do in front of you guys, but like, you gotta hear it. I didn't have a spine in normal life, but now I'm like, it's my show. Fuck you. Like, I'm a coward, but you gotta hear it. I don't know, man, fuck my family for like making like Facebook group chats and support groups with like only their friends. Right? Just like, you know, middle-aged people that they went to high school with. People I don't know. Dude, cancer sucks, but it sucks so much more when you gotta meet new people. That's so stressful. Get them to like you. Like if they're not on board, I'm like trying hard. I'm like, no, thank you so much. And I'm like worried they're gonna be like, no, I'm not into it. No. I mean, good luck, but not into it. Thanks, though. Not really my type of guy. Like, I want to cure my cancer. I don't care about a 50-year-old man named Paul. I'm sorry. I don't care, dude. I have divorced parents. Anyone else come from a broken home? All right. That's good. No, yeah. That's the best way to say it, too. Mom and dad hate each other? Okay, good. If you think cancer's gonna solve it, it won't. I tried. Didn't work. No, man, still didn't work. They couldn't be in the same room together. During cancer, they couldn't be in the same room. You know, right? Doesn't that suck? Like, they also started like their own group chats, right? And that made me think of my favorite joke, and I would say it a lot. I would always go, are you guys gonna have 2 funerals? Are ya? I think that's a great idea. They don't like it, but I think it's a good idea. You know, do 1 week at mom's casket, 1 week at dad's. Dude, it's okay, I'll do weekends at dad's. I don't mind, you know, it's all right. That's okay, I'll make it work. I can put my clothes in his casket, the jeans I don't really care about, you know? The jeans, the gray jeans I don't care about that much, it goes in Dad's casket. We can split it up, Monday, Wednesday, Friday with Mom, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday with Dad, split Sundays. You know what, how about you guys just cut my dead body in half? How about that? You know? Mom can have the top, Dad can have the legs. Put it up over the mantle, over the fireplace. Oh yeah, that's my dead son's legs. My bitch wife got everything in the divorce. Looks nice though, right? Pretty good set though. Yeah. Cock's a little small, but that's good. Like, I remember I got a message from somebody that was like, hey, buddy, I know it's gonna be a tough journey, but it's your positive attitude that's gonna get you through this. Yeah, my positive attitude? All right, we've never met. What's my middle name? You know? Or like, I remember one time my aunt sent me a message, and it was like, it was a religious live, laugh, love meme. I know. It gets worse. The meme said, God only tests his strongest soldiers, right? He only tests his strongest soldiers, you know? Because this is a test. This is a test, right? No, cancer's like school, for sure, right? Dude, this isn't a test. Do you think that when I die, someone's gonna go to my gravesite and be like, huh, someone didn't study, right? Also, what kind of an asshole is God? Right? He's like some piece of shit teacher. Just like, pop quiz, you have cancer. What? That wasn't even a question. I would have said no. And I'm wrong? All right. One of the worst messages I ever got was from my Uncle Dale. I know. From my Uncle Dale. And he went on Facebook Messenger and he was like, hey, buddy. You know, I know chemo's been hard. I know radiation's been tough. But you're not alone. This is the family's fight. Oh, the family's fight. Really? Okay. You guys doing chemo at home? Huh? No, yeah, you got a homebrew in the bathtub? Getting your fucking radiation off Etsy? Also, like, way to make me feel bad like I gave the whole family cancer? Yeah, man. But that's how white trash my family is, right? We got white trash family in here? All right, yeah? Some of us are a little white trash? No, it's okay, I can tell. I can see you. You're well lit. No, I can tell. But we're all a little white trash, right? You know, it's hard to get rid of. You know, it's like the cancer of people. It's tough. I want to do something fun. I finally did it. Perfect timing. I want to do something fun. Fun part is, you guys don't know, I shit my pants at the same time. It stinks. But I want to do something fun. Okay? I'm going to yell out, my family is so white trash. Oh, no, you got it. I just got to tell the rest of them because they didn't maybe catch on like you. They all have brain tumors, you don't. Okay, it's okay. Yeah. No, they all caught it. You all get it, but when you buy the ticket, you get cancer immediately. I'm sorry. That's the rules. Okay, so when I say, my family's so white trash, you guys say, how white trash are they? Okay? So it's gonna be fun. My family's so white trash.
How white trash are they?
My mom and my sister have matching infinity symbol tattoos. They do! You guys want to show them? Jared, you want to get that right there? That's my mom's tattoo on my sister's. Ooh! And it says M and mom and then mom and M. Oh, and they knocked over a can. That's not white trash. No, that's high class. No, yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah. Just a couple seltzers. Just a couple. Enough to knock over. Enough to disrupt. My family is so white trash.
How white trash are they?
My dad proposed to my stepmom with a toe ring. Dude, I know, right? Right? Guys, he made me and my sister watch. Isn't that crazy? Guys, he was like, here's your new mom. Like, just... And you could hear it, too. It was like, just slurped it up. Like a kid sucking on a bomb, just... I'm like, Dad, did you divorce mom with an anklet? Dude, you're supposed to get on one knee, not all fours. My family is so white trash.
How white trash are they?
My Uncle Dale. And that's the end of the special. All right, good night, everybody. No. My Uncle Dale and the rest of his side of the family, they're all anti-vaxx. I know. Uncle Dale and my anti-vaxx. Nightmare to talk to. Nightmare to talk to. Full name, yeah, vaccine. 3 X's like the movie. All right. Bad riff, it's okay. But my Uncle Dale, my anti-vax family, they don't believe in the vaccine. They think COVID is a myth. One time they told me that I can't trust what's in chemotherapy. Their reasoning was because it might cause more cancer. And some of them have Confederate flag tattoos. Boo! The Confederate flag! That doesn't make any fucking sense. Dude, they're Canadian. That's insane. I love when people are like, no, Canadians, they can't be racist. Yes, they can. And they're stupid. They're stupid with their racism. Isn't that crazy? Historically and geographically, not correct. And it's the worst tattoo, too. Dude, it's their last name filled in with the flag. I know. It's like on their back, too. You know, like a shitty jersey, right? Like as if they'll catch it in the mirror and be like, oh yeah, I'm racist. They also joined the Freedom Convoy. You guys know the trucker convoy? For those of you who might not know, some of you at home, for those of you who might not know, the trucker convoy or the Freedom Convoy is an anti-vax movement that's ran by a bunch of uneducated slackjaw Canadian rednecks. Bunch of smooth brain idiots, if you know what I'm talking about. And like, the only reason I say that is because it is stupid. It is. Dude, if you don't want to get something, if you don't want to get the vaccine, if you don't believe in medicine, that's fine. Whatever. And it's not I can't tell you, I can't force you to do anything. If you want autonomy over your body, I think that's okay. But it's really stupid to harass people, shut down cities, litter, honk your horns, disrupt people. It's so crazy to fuck with people when your only scientific argument is, Dude, that's the whole thing. Stop! Stop! No! I don't want it. Like, your whole argument is the same as when a 2-year-old doesn't want to eat their vegetables. That's crazy that the solution is, here comes the airplane, bang. Here comes the microchip. But maybe we should have marketed it better, right? Maybe we could have done you remember when they made Band-Aids like superheroes in the 90s? So kids would take it like Flintstones vitamins and stuff? We should have made a John Deere vaccine. It could have been right? Dude, it could have been camouflage. We could have made one that was bright orange. It could have been like an otter box. Strap it to your hip, you know? We could have just made it into the shape of a gun. Shoot it into their arm. No, this is the freedom vaccine. No, this will protect you from all the gay. Oh, yeah. No, this will protect you from the woke left for sure. They also got kicked out of the Freedom Convoy. They did, I swear. Dude, they got kicked out. Like, that must suck to be hated by the most hated people in the country. What a bad feeling. Like, I wish I could have been there for that meeting, right? Them sitting them down just like, listen, guys. We love your energy. But even we have rules. That's how crazy they are, right? They got kicked out because my cousin, she cheated on her partner. I know, I'm giving too much information. This is crazy. You guys are like, he's gonna tell us? Dude, names and addresses. But my cousin cheated on her partner with the leader of the convoy. And he cheated on his partner with her. And isn't it funny that that's where the Freedom Convoy drew the line? Right? Like, they're like, no, we don't trust the government unless it's the sanctity of marriage. Right? COVID is temporary, but love is forever. That's how white trash my family is. And I like making jokes about it, right? I like making jokes. Because it does help me get over what happened, right? Like, these are all real stories. These are all real things that happened to me. And, like, it's kind of the best thing in the world to me is making these jokes. Like, I've gotten to tour the world with my best friends telling these jokes, right? I get to sit here with you guys and tell you these jokes. This means the world. I'm sitting here with my family telling these jokes. Like, this means the world to me. I really think that I'm the luckiest person on the planet. I really do. So I just want to say thank you guys for being here. This really means the world. It really does. Thank you. This absolutely means the world to me. Thank you. But it doesn't take away from the fact that that was the scariest time of my life. It was. I was horrified. I was diagnosed with brain cancer at the age of 25 during a global pandemic. You know? I had to plan my funeral at 25 because I didn't know what was going to happen. I was told by a doctor that they actually missed my brain tumor multiple times in the 2 weeks that they were looking for it. In the 2 weeks, in the month I was in excruciating pain. It took them 2 weeks to find this brain tumor. And the doctor said that they missed the tumor multiple times. He told me that it's a miracle I'm still here. He said during that time, I should have died. And I thought a lot about death during that time, right? I still think about death all the time. And this is sad, but the one thing I realize is that the one thing you're guaranteed in life is death. Everything else is just an added bonus, right? It's the one thing all of us will do. And I know that's sad, that's scary, and this isn't a good topic for a comedy special. But I have a point, right? Because I got to learn such a beautiful lesson, you know? Because if you know you're going to die, every day is the most beautiful day you'll ever live. The one thing you do in life is die. And piss and shit. Dude, you piss, shit, die. You piss, you shit, and then you die. Dude, you do. Well, shut up. You guys do. What? No, you piss, shit, die, and then you shit a little bit more. Isn't that crazy? That some of us shit a bit more after we die? You maybe piss a little too because you shit so hard you piss? You guys ever do that? You shit so hard a little bit of piss comes out and you're like, what? I just woke up, right? Dude, you piss shit. Okay, what, we don't have any pissers or shitters in here? Yeah, I know you do. That's all you're gonna do. You're gonna piss shit and then you die, man. Think about it. You're not even guaranteed cum. You're not. Some of you are like, okay, go off, King. All right. Like, but you're not though. You're not even guaranteed cum. There's some people who die, no cum. All of you right now. You can't see their face. Well, you can see your faces. But yeah, man, I always think about the people who don't come. Yeah. I always think about the people who don't come, man. Because it makes me think of the people who always come. You know? Like without asking. Really? Without checking in on the other person. You know what I'm talking about? Like guys. Like men. Like fucking dude. Like, sorry, but like, all the guys like, don't tell. But like fucking guys, right? Like, okay, you wanna know how I know? Because I used to have hair, I was that type of guy. Dude, me with hair, that guy. Oh my God. I was doing hair wrong for a long time, man. Dude, hair up and all the way back. Hair up, all the way back, short on the side. Dude, blue jeans, brown shoes. That guy comes every time. Dude, terrible. Up, all the way back and short on the sides. Yeah. And that's how I would do it. Yeah. Comes every time. You know when, okay, this is the type of guy. Okay, this is the type of guy. You know when you see a guy and you're like, that's too much navy blue on one person. That type of guy. Head to toe, Patagonia. You know, full Patagonia. You know? Okay, like the types of guys that are like, not all men. Yeah. No, yeah, not all men. Definitely you. Definitely you, dude. No, for sure. Red flag, yep. No, for sure, definitely you, man. Yeah, man. Dudes are always coming, right? That'll be the track on the album. Dudes be coming, I guess. Yeah, man. It's true. I know because I used to be that guy. I still kind of am. But I used to be that guy. You know, I had that type of hair. Like I would walk into a club rubbing my buddy's shoulders. You know that type of guy? Group of only guys walking in, rubbing the back. That was my hair. Right? No, you're getting laid tonight. You. Just you, not me. I'm in the back. Just you. No, tonight's gonna be a movie, man. Tonight's a movie. A movie where you fuck. Yeah, man. That's the type of hair I had. Guy who always comes, man. I got proof. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. That's crazy. I'm sorry. That is crazy. I'm sorry. Like I was gonna pull out a bag of my cum. Look what I did. I'm too stupid not to come. But I have proof. I've messed around. I've messed around with a fella. You know, No, don't do that. Don't applaud that. I'm not a hero for jizzing. I'm also not a hero for like giving it a try. Don't worry, you don't need to clap for a guy who went, nah, not for me. Like, you know? So simmer down. But I've messed around with a guy. Guess if we both came. Of course we did! Dude, are you crazy? Dude, it was so easy. Like, this is what it was. It was locking arms, locking eyes. You and me, brother. That's how it went down, man. I remember I was writing these jokes with a friend of mine, and her and I were laughing about men, 'cause duh. And like, we were laughing about it, and we were trying to think of like a name for a group of only dudes, you know? We were trying to figure it out, because like, you know, you have a herd of cattle, you have a murder of crows. We were trying to figure out a term for a group of only guys. And I thought of it. It came to me. I cum my pants. I have it ready, too. It's not even my cum. It's like a prop. Oh! I explode. But a group of only men. I figured out the term. A crime. A crime. No, a crime of men. A crime. No, for sure. Dude. None of the boyfriends are clapping? None of them? You brought me here. I hate this. I think he wants to fuck you. I hate that. No, I can't fuck because of the cancer. But a crime, right? A crime of men. Because, like, it should be illegal to be a group of only dudes anywhere. I'm sorry. Because, like, Think about it. When was the last time you saw a group of only men and you were like, oh, that looks safe? Like, also, if you are the guy who's mad about these jokes, like, you come quicker than lightning, man. I'm sorry. They're a little theatrical about it. One day, sir, one day. I want to get out of here. I want to go home. I want to go home and come. You guys having fun still? You guys having fun? Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. I've got one more story for you, okay? I got one more story. It's the worst day of my life during cancer. It's upbeat. It's upbeat. Don't worry, it's a good ending. Don't worry, I'll ruin it. I don't die. This isn't a ghost. Haunting. The haunting of Jacob's head. The new Blumhouse. Ow. But worst day of my life during cancer. I've always wanted to be a dad, right? I've always wanted to be a dad. And like, cancer and its treatments can really affect your fertility rates. Like chemo and radiation, it can really affect your fertility. So I decided before I started treatments, I would, go and freeze my little swimmers, right? My cum. And that's a nice idea, right? It's a nice idea. I'm sure some of you are like, please don't be a dad. We've learned enough. We'll call the cops, it's okay. But it's a nice idea. But it was the worst day of my life because my mom drove me to the appointment. I know, it's okay to laugh, she knows. She knows what happened, it's okay. But my mom was like too into it, right? You were just too into it. She was just too excited. Like way too, like she was just like, this is her driving the car. How are you feeling? I've always wanted to be a grandma. You must be so excited. Not now! You're making way too much eye contact. Mom, you keep looking at me like that, I'm gonna be softer than a pillow. And the support didn't stop with her, right? The support didn't stop with her. Dude, when I got to the hospital, when I got to the fertility clinic, just the nicest triage nurse. Also, I'll say, full hospital during the pandemic. Full waiting room at the fertility clinic. Dude, filled with guys who are ready to jerk off in a hospital. You know how crazy and lonely you have to be to jerk off during a lockdown? Just being like, it's been a rough couple months. Because guys, like, dude, a room full of guys who are gonna jerk off is terrifying, but masks on? Only their eyes? The whites of their eyes filled with their cum? Yeah, man. But in front of this full waiting room, the nicest triage nurse walked up in front of everybody, clocked me right away, and went, Mr. Sharpe, we've heard so much about you. We're gonna save your grandbabies. You are so brave. Brave? For doing what? My favorite thing? Doing the thing I do day in and day out? On schedule every day? The thing I'll do before and after cancer? The thing I'll do in heaven? Dick. Dick. That's my guy. Yeah, man, brave. Didn't feel brave, man. Also watching all those horny freaks get mad, right? Just like, boner. No one called me brave. No, man, you walked in hard. That's terrifying. And like, I don't know if you guys have ever jerked off in a hospital. The doors are locked, tell the truth. Tell the truth. Well, if you haven't, you gotta try it. I think it saved my life. I don't know if you guys have ever seen your naked body in hospital lighting. Dude, I caught it in the mirror and I was like, I hope the cancer kills me. It's not worth it. This is not worth it, man. And like the setup was terrible, right? Like the setup was awful. You know, like this is what it was. It was a sink, a mirror, a TV, a stack of DVDs, and then an orange leather chair. Dude, orange. The least horny color. Also, there was like a matching ottoman. Right? Like I would kick my feet up. No, yeah, this is brave. And again, I don't know if you guys know, but you can't use hospital Wi-Fi to watch porn or anything. It's now you know. Next time you try. But so I couldn't go off the old memory, you know? Because I was nervous, I was uncomfortable. Also, some of you guys now are maybe thinking that like, you got butt naked. I was butt naked, dude, to the socks. I was so uncomfortable. That's how nervous I was. I was butt naked. So I had to use a DVD. It would have been weird if I walked in and been like, no, this will take 2 seconds. No, actually, you know what? Keep the door open, doctor. That's okay. Comes out like piss. Like a strong stream of cum. Comes out like piss. That's how horny I am. I'm like, oh my God, it won't stop. Do you guys want to know what DVD I used? Yes. Come on, you gotta know what DVD I used. Best MILFs, 1999. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, you're right. Yeah, come for the cure, dude! Yeah! We're starting it today. Because I was really wondering, though, right? Who were the best MILFs? When I was 5 years old? And I got there. I got there, guys. I did. You know? I got there, man. 2 things happened after that solidified that day as the worst day of my life. Number 1, my mom still had to pick me up. And she decided that her baby boy must have been so tired after his big day. So she went to Tim Hortons and she got me a bagel and a chocolate milk, man. Yeah, a bagel and a chocolate milk. Dude. Sure. Like it was halftime at a kid's soccer game, right? Holding orange slices, kicks the door down. Who's hungry? Also, the bagel had cream cheese. Easy, Mom. I know what I did. Easy. I know what I did. Number 2, I still had to wait for my sample, right? I still had to make sure everything was okay, and I had to wait in that full waiting room with all those horny freaks. And the same triage nurse walked out in front of everybody. Dude, holding my sample, holding my cum in front of everybody. And she said, I swear to God, Mr. Sharpe, you should be so proud. There's so much. Oh my God! So much! Dude, I was ready for her to take my cum, throw it at the wall, just so it would drip down reading Best Cum 2020. But there is a silver lining, right? You know? There is a silver lining to all this, because maybe one day I do have kids, you know? Maybe one day I'll have a kid and it'll be like, Papa! Papa! You know how kids are? Papa! Papa, tell us about the day we were made, Papa! Tell us about how we came to be, Papa! And then I get to sit them down, look them directly in the eye and go, well, kids, it all starts in the year 1999! Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you guys very much, man. You guys have been unfucking believable, dude. That was so much fun. That was really so much fun, man. Thank you so much. See you guys next time. I love you. Bye. Bye, guys.
Like as soon as, yeah, maybe Jacob, can you try opening the door a little bit faster?
Yeah, I can. I totally can.
Can you not wait?
Yeah, get hit by the Wallace.
Today's my special, not his.
Fully cool. Having a conversation. Yeah.
He does. He's fine. He doesn't need anything. It's me, actually.
I like how it was just like, okay.